Hello. How do you feel after that chapter on globes and chains? Glad it's over, I bet. The topic can be a bit confusing and it's not everybody's favourite. But if you have managed to answer all of the questions, you should now have a basic understanding at this point. So well done, you. In the next chapter, we take a look at the processes of evolution, or what is referred to as ever becoming, because we are always unfolding our self-consciousness. It would not be right to say that we are just growing or learning or progressing along our spiritual path. With the entire cosmos, we are ever becoming through various cycles of manifestation and in accordance with the laws of nature, the laws that we have studied so far. Do you remember what a monad is? In man, it is the combination of Atma and Buddhi, the divine, spiritual, intellectual origin of every unfolding being. It could be called our inner deity, if you like. Check on your precious notes if necessary before moving forward, as we shall be learning a little more about the monad and this ever-becoming process now. Let me point out that while a monad is seen as the individual spark of eternity in man, monad in capital letters is seen as the essence of all being, the whole, from which all of the individual sparks emerge. When reading theosophical texts, the use of capital letters usually indicates a very different meaning of the word than used usually. You may find it useful to make a note of that in your book. We shall also learn more about man's progress through the 7 root races mentioned in the last chapter. Interesting stuff. Please remember that the text is not talking about specific or types of races of people on our planet at the moment, but of humanity's development in stages connected to the 7 globes on the earth chain. This will become clearer as you read the chapter. So, my dear companion, we are now travelling along the last third of the path through part 1. The more difficult stages of our climb to the summit are actually behind us, so we can begin to enjoy the wonderful views as we continually along at a leisurely pace. So, pen still in hand to take some notes, ready to go, and off we go on our journey.